Hello and welcome. In this video we are discussing about SAP ABAP object orientation. So object orientation simplifies software design to make it easier to understand, maintain and reuse. Object oriented programming represents a different way of thinking in writing software. The beauty of object oriented programming lies in its simplicity. The expressiveness of object-oriented programming makes it easier to deliver quality software components on time. So as solutions are designed in terms of real-world objects, it becomes much easier for programmers and business analysts to exchange ideas and information about a design that uses a common domain language. And these improvements in communication help to reveal hidden requirements, identify risks, and improve the quality of software being developed. The object-oriented approach focuses on objects that represent abstract or concrete things of the real world. And these objects are defined by their character and properties that are represented by their internal structure and their attributes data. So the behavior of these objects is described by methods, that is functionality. Features, emphasis. Procedure-oriented approach emphasis is on task, whereas an object-oriented approach emphasis is on things that does those tasks. Modularization. So in procedure-oriented approach, programs can be divided into smaller programs known as functions. Whereas in object-oriented approach, programs are organized into classes and objects, and the functionalities are embedded into methods of a class. Data security. In procedure-oriented approach, most of the functions share global data, where data can be hidden and can't be accessed by external sources in object-oriented approach. Extensibility in procedure-oriented is more time-consuming to modify and extend the existing functionality, whereas in object-oriented, new data and functions can be added effortlessly as and when required. So ABAP was initially developed as a procedural language similar to earlier procedure programming language like COBOL, but ABAP has now adapted the principles of object-oriented paradigms with the introduction of ABAP objects. And the object-oriented concepts in ABAP such as class, object inheritance and polymorphism are essentially the same as those of other modern object-oriented languages such as Java or C++. So as object orientation begins to take shape, each class assumes specific role assignments. And this division of labor helps to simplify the overall programming model, allowing each class to specialize in solving a particular piece of the problem at hand. And such classes have high cohesion, and the operations of each class are closely related in some intuitive way. The key features of object orientation are effective programming structure, real-world entities can be modeled very well, stress on data security and access, minimizes code redundancy, and data abstraction and encapsulation. So this was a brief discussion on SAP ABAP object orientation. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.